Trina, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Well, you know, the women are calling in. Most of them are saying, if you cheat one time, get out. I'm shocked.
Well, personally, I don't believe that, because I've cheated on someone, and once you realize the error of your ways, and if you really love that person, you wouldn't do it again.
What about the women, and I'm just playing devil's advocate because I don't agree with them, but they say if you cheat on someone, you didn't love them enough.
No, it just came from my own ignorance.
How about that? So, Trina, I like what you said about that. It's just your ignorance. So people think you don't love them enough. That's not true.
That's not true. I think communication is the key, and it can be worked out because, like I said, I've done it, and it was just in my own ignorance.
Thank you.
I didn't really realize I loved that person until I had it.
And that's what sometimes, man, it doesn't get revealed about what's wrong with you, what's wrong with the relationship until something like that happens. It's an opportunity to have a better relationship. Nawasha, how you doing, lady?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I want to get your perspective on this unfaithful thing. I just wonder if we're asking the question, what happened before we just quit the person, especially if somebody we're committed to and in love with, have kids with, family, property. We're just saying it's over. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if you do that. What do you say?
I say no. My husband and I were actually better now after an affair. So we both started an affair on our honeymoon.
You
no
said
less.
that.
What?
Yes, I can't even believe it. Our story is going to be on Unfaithful in a couple of weeks, but
is it really? Oh no, seriously, is it really?
It is really. It is.
You're going to be on the television show Unfaithful on the OWN network.
Yes, in a couple of weeks. So it's a devastating, ridiculous story. Just saying it is ridiculous.
That's incredible. I cannot wait to see this. You said a couple of weeks, right?
In a couple of weeks.
Barbara, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm good. I need your perspective on this. What do you say?
Well, I honestly feel that when men find out that women cheat, they automatically want to dismiss them.
Can I say something?
I think it is a slight double standard.
There's a double standard, but there are men taking cheating women back every day. They just don't want to publicize it.
Exactly.
Should they take them back is my question.
You should always. I'm pro-family.
Good for you.
And I was in a situation whereas I was married and my husband cheated on me, and I even forgave him for it because I say, you know what, everybody's entitled.
But did you find out why? Did you just catch him and then you all went on with the relationship? I think that's part of the problem, George, is that nobody's getting to the core of why it happened. And it's like, okay, I caught you, I'm not going to do it again. Instead of finding out
why did you do it
why
in the
did it
first
happen?
place?
Well, you know what? We never really got to the core.
Why don't people get to the core, George? That's part of the problem, isn't it?
It's a huge part of the problem, but I guess the communication or maybe the fear of it being their fault as well. I don't know why.
Wow. All right, Dee Dee, you guys are scaring me today.
What, Michael, really?
Wow.
Really, I agree with you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank
I
God.
agree with you. And let me tell you why.
Please.
I think that you ought to get together, have a meeting of the minds, pray on it, cry about it, and pray on it some more, and then fix it.
What is going on in this country that women, not men, women are so quick to throw away their relationships?
Well, that's kind of hard to say. I think society puts too much emphasis on being monogamous and the fidelity and then you got your girlfriends talking in your ear and it's just a lot of other things that make you make stupid decisions when you should be talking with your man.
Because I tell you, I'm still in shock over the woman who called in and said 30 years a man cheated one time.
She was out.
George, she was looking for a way out.
For about 20 years.
She was already at the starting line, couldn't wait for him to cheat.